Judge Bailey.
Well, thank you. I'm a retired Superior Court judge, 18 and a half years practicing as a trial attorney, specialist in criminal law. I was certified by the State Bar of California as a certified specialist in criminal law. I have been in the courtroom. I have tried cases. I have refereed cases as a judge. I understand that litigation, while junior attorneys think that suing makes sense, quite frankly, you get one half the people in any courtroom are unhappy when they leave. And California taxpayers are going to end up being unhappy after we are beaten down on many of these frivolous suits that our current Attorney General has filed.
Well, and Becerra has become a lapdog, essentially, for Governor Moonbeam, and deploying his nefarious policies through the courts to try and thwart the Trump administration, to try and nullify the United States Constitution. These are expensive, as was pointed out in that piece we saw just a couple of minutes ago. And as you said, that they're frivolous. You can't even keep track. It's 44 and counting. Essentially, California has been turned into the ACLU West.
Well, it's like a public interest law firm and not an office of the people for the state of California. The agenda being pushed by the progressives in Sacramento is an agenda that has nothing to do with what the concerns of you and I are, the citizens of California who are trying to make a living here, be safe, have their kids not preyed upon by criminals. And at the end of the day, we can do better.
Now, my California dreamin' is a triple crown, and that is Cox wins the governorship, which, if you believe the polls, is not likely. The gas tax passes, the repeal of the gas tax passes, again, not looking likely. And then you winning Attorney General. Xavier Becerra is not liked in the state of California, and we found this out through polling. This is internal polling from One America News Network. This is a Gravis poll, strongly favorable. Becerra and you are pretty close, 11%. Not very good for Becerra. You're at least at 15%, but look at the strongly unfavorable numbers. Becerra at 41%. You flip the numbers at 14%. You have, what, less than a month here before the election. Can you capitalize, and how do you capitalize on these high unfavorables?
Well, Becerra did it to himself. This whole business of wasting California taxpayers' money, running and chasing after the federal government, saying that he's going to be the resistance, has driven up his unfavorables. What I have to do is go out and talk to the California electorate, tell them that we have an opportunity to make a difference come Election Day. And that difference is to elect Stephen Bailey as the new Attorney General here in California. And by doing that, we're going to have an Attorney General that's focused on California, California first, California only.
For 24 years, Becerra was a lapdog for the Democrats, in particular Nancy Pelosi, from 1993 to 2017. That's what Becerra was doing in Congress. During that same time frame, what were you doing?
Well, I was finishing up my 7.5 years as a deputy director in the State Department of Social Services, working for Governor George Deukmejian. I then spent 18.5 years in the courtroom, defending individuals, defending principle here in this state. And then I spent 8.5 years as a Superior Court judge, where I handled every type of case assignment there was, from criminal to civil to probate to criminal juvenile defendants. I was the presiding juvenile judge for my county. I was actually working here in California and working on California problems.
The folks who want to help you out, is there a website people can go to if they want to find out more about you or possibly contribute?
Oh, absolutely. You can go to www.baileyforag.com. That's BAILEYFORAG.com.
It should be pointed out here that Xavier Becerra may not even be qualified to be Attorney General in California. There was a lawsuit. It was knocked down, but it made some very, very valid arguments. Obviously, Judge, you are eminently qualified for the job. Good luck. Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.